My name's Pretty, and welcome to Sonya's Resplendent Review! Did you guys like the little intro that I had going on before this? I took the dive and bought myself a intro and an outro now, so it's gonna be fancy. But yeah, I'm excited for this because I'm gonna say I totally forgot that a Resplendent was coming. Yeah. I'm a little burnt out on editing right now because I literally just did 3 videos last night to finish off my Resplendent Review mini-series, which, oh my. We're gonna get a lot of videos this week. I need a break after all of that. Oh jeez. But hey, let's get into this review because Sonya, oh my goodness gracious. For these character-specific Resplendent reviews, I'm going to be talking about 1, the character design and how well it fits into the world that they belong to, / other characters that are in that world. 2, we're going to be talking about the personality of the character and how well their new world fits. And 3, my personal thoughts. Somebody might excel in the first 2 and I might not like them, or somebody might fail in the first 2 and I really like it. So, you know, let's just hop right in. So before I show you Sonya's art, I'm going to put up my little design aesthetic that I've made and I have been using for, you know, all of the Resplendent reviews that I've been doing. But here's the general design aesthetic and I'm gonna just whack it away now because I've already talked about it. If you haven't seen my Resplendent review going full in depth on it, I'll put a card, yeah. But whack away now. And now, Sonya. Oh, she fits so beautifully. First off, let's talk about the color palette. She's got the black. She's got the red for the flames and some of the accents on her skirt. She's got the plum. Yes, the plum. And she's got, obviously, gold. She's perfect for the color palette. Like, I love it. And as in for other key features, she doesn't have a horn headdress, but if you take a close look at her little tiara that she's got going on, it got resemblance of a horn, which is totally fine. I think it works perfectly for her. She doesn't need a big horn headdress anyways. She's all about pretty. She's got, her skirt is just, her skirt and her cape, it adds the volume that it needs just perfectly for the moose bell design. And I love how subtle the flames are. Like, so like you can tell if you look at it, I'm like, oh yeah, there's flame designs going on, but also it just looks so beautiful and classy, like it's just a nice gradient, and then the fire beneath. She's got the high boots. I mean, her boots kind of are here, but then she's got the high leggings. I'm counting them. It's close enough, you know. The only aspect of asymmetrical design in her is having the belts being not perfectly even, but honestly, everything else about her fits really well. Especially considering that most of the moose bell actually all of the moose bell characters that we got from like the game itself, like the original characters, are all melee people, so they tend to have more armor. And she has a perfect amount of armor, I think, in my opinion. She's got the little pant, like booty short armor. She's got the armor on her chest. She's got armor on her boots. I think it's a perfect amount for a mage. And oh man, there's just so many things about her moose bell design they did right. And just her hair matches so well, and the art's so gosh darn pretty. I can't think of anything I would want to change on this, honestly, because it's just perfect. Just perfect. I gotta give her a 10 out of 10 on this. 10 out of 10 on design. Like, oh my goodness gracious. Beautiful. I think she takes the spot on my favorite moose bell Resplendent now. I'm sorry, Chrome, but come on, how can you look at her and be like, yeah, she doesn't look great at all. I'm sorry, but like, no, you can't say that. Look at her, and you just can't. You just can't. It's beautiful. The art's wonderful, and oh, I love it. let's move on to her personality and how well it fits into Moosebell. Alright, Sonya's personality, and I actually have things to say about this because I've played her game. Woo! Just like with Ravens, I'm going to read the Fire Emblem Wiki description of her profile. I'm going to try to avoid spoilers as much as I can, but if you don't want to hear spoilers about her bio, you can skip to this time code where I say general stuff. Okay? Let's go! As a child, she lived in a monastery peacefully with her older sisters Marla and Hestia, as they were abandoned by their father, Jeddah, at a priory when they were young. Although they found their new home constricting, the three got along well and helped each other get by. However, at some point, Jeddah offered Sonya's sisters as live sacrifices to Duma in exchange for his trust. Escaping such fate with her sister's help, Sonya decided upon revenge and waited on her chance. Later on, Sonya serves as a subordinate of Graith, alongside Dean, who keeps her in check and vice versa. Although she is aware of Graith's cruelty and hates him, she stands in Celica's path, preventing her from crossing the desert. If Celica defeats Dean, Sonya retreats into Graith's citadel. After Graith's death, she joins Celica's army, revealing that she thought Graith would get his just rewards eventually. Alternatively, though, if she's battled instead of Dean, Sonya will die and Dean joins Celica's party. A bit of her personality is apparently burdened with an awful past that she hates to talk about, which we just read. Sonya gives off a cool and unyielding personality and oozes womanly charm. However, intentionally, the feelings of hatred she hides are violent and tumultuous. At the same time, when she faced off with Jeddah, she fought against him as though venting her anger and fury. So, with that, and all of the spoilery talk, even though it probably wasn't too much spoilery, but Sonya fits great into Moosebell. Because a key motif of her story is revenge and fury and hatred, and those all feel very Moosebell-y type things. Just from the story that we've gotten in FEH, and, fire, anger, they usually correlate very closely. I think she fits great for personality. Honestly, she would have also been good in Hell, but they just did a Hell Resplendent with Raven, so I think it's totally fine. So, I'm gonna give her another 10 out of 10, because it just fits so well. And, come on, outfit. And now on to my final thoughts. Can you tell that I love it? I love it so much. It's so pretty, and just, I can't wait to use this. I just can't. Give it to me now. Give it to me now, please. Everything about this Resplendent is fantastic. The art, the design, how well her personality fits into Moosebell is just, mwah! Chef's kiss. I wish I had a chef's kiss emoji. I'm just doing it in real life and you can't see me. But, oh man. Easily one of my new favorite Resplendents, I gotta say. They did so good on her. What are your thoughts? I'm pretty sure that it's the general consensus is everyone loves her. It's okay, I love her too. We can all love on Sonya. But, oh my goodness. I'm excited for when she comes out. I need to build her. If you have a Sonya build, I know that Phoenix Master 1 just put out a video on Sonya builds, but if you have a build that you really, really like for her, please let me know, because I need to build her now. It's just a fact of life. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry that there's so many Resplendent reviews this week in a row, but it's just, I'm not good at planning schedules. Oh, I forgot. I should have put this at the start. Oh well. Hey, if you stay till the end, you get some secret news. I'm planning on doing a live stream this Friday, actually, at 8 p.m. Mountain Time. I don't know how to translate that into other time zones, so I'm sorry. But think of, in your time zone, what time usually FEH announces banners and stuff like that. 1 hour before that. So keep that in mind. I I want to just do either a Choose Your Legends FEH channel reaction, because I'm guessing it's going to be on Friday, and if it's not, I'm going to just do banner or character reviews that you send in to me, and I talk about them in my opinion, because for some reason people like hearing my opinion on builds, even though if I'm awful at builds, I follow guides all the time, except for very seldom builds. So yeah, keep that in mind. Thank you guys so much for watching and subscribing. Keep fighting your battles, and I will see you next time. Toodaloo!